break out your passports because we're going on a gold ride this evening, and I hope that you will stay with us. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm gonna be with you for this entire hour, and this entire hour is dedicated to the most beautiful 14 karat gold. This is something that we don't get a chance to have as many shows on air as we would like, but we've got it for you right now, just in time for Valentine's Day. So if you've been looking for some beautiful pieces, simple, elegant, genuine, just really sought after, you are going to find them in this hour. I'm not alone. I'm actually joined by Paul Woods, and you know he is the ambassador of luxury here at HSN, and Paul has been with us for a number of years, really kind of, you know, bringing the beauty of jewelry to life for us, and we love that you're here with us.
I love being here. I love this number of years. I think I'm in my 7th year now. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's getting old. I'm excited tonight because we have a mix tonight. We have super 5-star customer picks, we have brand new products, and we have some amazing value. So if you like to spend full price for your gold jewelry, don't even bother, just turn us off. But if you like a deal,
yes,
then this is your meal.
Absolutely.
I love this necklace.
I do too, and we are going to start off with this beautiful tassel necklace, but typically when you see a tassel necklace, the tassel is the star. This one, there are a lot of stars with this necklace because you do have that 14 karat gold necklace and drop with these amazing gold chains at the end of every chain, and going down the necklace, you've got these beautiful white seed pearls in stations going all the way through. It truly is, it can be that delicate piece, it can be that special piece. This is a Valentine's event price because we are getting ready for Valentine's Day. It's coming up in 2 weeks. And this is a little something that you can adorn yourself with.
Perfect for that Valentine's dinner. And honey, look what you got me.
Oh, and he's gonna say, wow, I did a good job.
I did a very good job. This particular necklace I love for a couple of reasons. One, it's really beautiful. But two, it's actually Italian made. So when you get in close and you see, look at the tassel. There are actually 12 Italian gold chains. Not fake gold, not plate gold. This is 14 karat solid gold chains. There are 12 of them, each one with a little seed pearl at the bottom, creating just this gorgeous cascade and tassel of golden pearls, which is the perfect marriage. The actual chain or necklace itself is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, and I like that because I want you to be able to get that tassel in the exact spot where it works with whatever you've put on, your V-neck or your turtleneck or whatever you've decided to wear that day. There's also pearls on the necklace, but those are actually 6mm pearls. So there are two, as you said, 2 stars in this. And the reality of wearing 2 stars is it's gonna make the 3rd star, which is you.
Which is you.
Exactly.
It brings attention to your face. In a way, gold really reflects light in a way that nothing else can because it's such a warm color. And remember, this is 14 karat gold through and through. It's not plated, it's not the color of, it is the real deal. And for occasions like now, maybe for Valentine's Day, that's when we do want to have the real deal next to our skin. And as we travel down on this passport to gold, as we travel down that necklace, you really can see how special this is. It's not just a basic chain. It really, there's a lot to it, but still keeping that feminine look and feel to it.
It really is probably the most beautiful necklace that we have presented.
I agree.
In gold. And this marries two first lady trends together. You know, you think about the first ladies that come to mind who wore only gold.
Yeah, that's right.
And the first ladies who wore pearls at every important occasion. You marry those together and you get a modernity to it that at once says first lady, and at the same time says updated, modern, youthful, almost like you are, you know, a young gal who was influenced by the First Lady and remembers how elegant she presented herself. And you want to be that as well.
I like that, I really do, because when you do think about the women, the First Ladies, the women of style who did wear pearls from years past, they weren't real pearls all of the time because they were hard to come by. These are real white seed pearls, genuine 14 karat gold. You've got that tassel drop, and you've got a Valentine's event price. So you can have beautiful 14 karat gold, and you're getting it on a flex pay. and that's something that you don't find typically in the gold market. You're bringing this home for $47.49, and we wanted to start off with that one.